Hey guys! In about 4 days, I am going to be 25. In the descriptions of my videos, a number of my previous videos, I've done a Google form so that you guys can submit a couple of things that I should do before I turn 25. So this is the video, as you guessed by the title. So I am going to do these 25 things. About 10, 11 of them were submitted by you guys, and others were found online because there's so many like bucket list things. So here we go. When I was at uni, I had to kind of combat this because it was like, oh, I really need to get up. And so I changed my alarm. It has to start loud. I am quite a deep sleeper sometimes, so the alarm needs to be bam, straight away. Wake me up. Number 2, it has to be a song I like, because if I don't like it at the start, then I'm not going to wake up to it, and I'm not going to like it by the end of the time I finish using it anyway. So, and then number 3, it has to be inspirational. It has to make me want to start my day. So, there's my 3, and this is the song I chose.
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't brag, but dag, I'm amazed and astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard. With every word I drop knowledge. I'm past patiently waiting. I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
The last time I did this, 21 things to do before I'm 21, I did the go to the cinema on your own, and I did the whole like all by myself. The issue is, I've now been to the cinema on my own. I hadn't at that point, but I have been now. It was it was How to Train Your Dragon number 3. You want to come inside my blanket, Fort? Okay. But it is bigger on the inside. I'm not going to travel to another country for the sake of the video, but I have travelled to many a country. I have been running for about a year now, like on and off, sadly. By the way, Starkid fans, which I assume quite a lot of you are, judging by my views on the videos. But Starkid fans, Black Friday, the playlist, the soundtrack for Black Friday is really good for running. I almost broke my PB because it was Feast or Famine, Made in America, Deck the Halls, and it was all just like really fun. Also, I really ran fast to speedrun from the Trail to Oregon. That's a great one to properly speedrun to, obviously. Because the song's like, run, speed, run, and you're like, yeah! I'm pretty sure I scared a dog running to that. But hey! 'Twas great fun. What do you want, Paul? Online shopping. Still shopping. Ooh. I'm doing it right now. The idea of filming myself and putting it on YouTube for people to see, it was something that I really had to work at getting through. And also uploading covers of myself singing in front of the camera, that has been a bit of a block for me actually recently, because essentially I was bullied quite a lot as a kid, and one of the things that I was bullied about was because of my singing. They said I couldn't sing, and that really got in my head. So I've been a bit guarded, I guess, about my singing voice and things like that. So I was able to sing while having film in front or pictures in front, and that's why I did that, because I wanted to sing the covers. I had great fun doing them, but I didn't want myself in front of the camera singing. So the couple of covers I've done recently where I've been doing that and I've been getting positive feedback, it means a lot, because it does take a lot for me to sit or stand in front of you, the camera I'm staring at, and actually sing. And then edit it and upload it. Every time I click upload on a YouTube video, it does take a lot, because yeah, it does take a lot, because it is a bit of myself. I work very hard on these videos, which I'm glad some of you are actually appreciating. I get messages every so often going, oh, I really love the editing of that video, or things like that, because this does take a lot. If any of you have done YouTube videos, you know it can take a lot of time and a lot of effort. So I'm getting a lot of love from doing these recently, and I think that's coming across. I see more and more videos that I am uploading, Merlin Mondays and things like that. It's great fun, and I think more like my channel literally just over a month and a half ago, my channel was 23 subscribers, and now it's over 70. And my aim was to reach 50 by my birthday, and I'm over 70. It's insane. It's insane. Now you're probably wondering why I gathered you all here today. I thought long and hard about this, because my first instincts were all to do with the fandoms that I'm in. So the Avengers films, and also Harry Potter books and things like that. And then I tried to sit down and give myself like an honest sort of what books and films were honestly life-changing. Obviously the Harry Potter books and films were life-changing for me, because they're probably my first fandom, along with, oh, if you get this, we're friends. But honestly, the book that changed my life is probably Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, because it gave me my degree. When I started year 7 at my school, I went to a posh secondary school, and we learnt Latin. I couldn't get my head around Latin specifically. It drove me insane. But the books we had, which are, if any of you have studied Latin, the Cambridge Latin course books, they did little bits in the book about Roman life and bits of history and archaeology rather than just Latin. So I used to, it's like the geekiest slacking off. In the middle of Latin class, I would sit there and flick forward and just read about like Hadrian's Wall and things like that. The Latin teacher realised that I was reading ahead, and she went, well, if you like these things, if you like actually Roman history and Greek history and the myths and legends and stuff like that, you might be interested in classical civilization rather than Latin. And I was like, I have no idea what that subject is. So, and then I picked up Percy Jackson. And I realised I knew a lot more about like Greco-Roman mythology in particular. I knew more about that than I thought I did. So I was taught, and I like the way he writes those books are it's so good. It's so good. Because it's like the stories are weaved through, like the myths are just there. They're just part of the fabric of the universe. It's not shoehorned in or anything. They're just naturally there, which made it a lot easier for me to get back in love with mythology in particular. So when it came to choosing A-levels, I chose classical civilization, and then when it came to choosing a degree, I studied classical civilization, and I even specialised in Greco-Roman mythology, and as my dissertation I wrote how the destructive power of the male the male ancient Greek gods, focusing on Hades from Percy Jackson film and Ares from Wonder Woman. And Rick Riordan, if you happen to be watching, I tore that film apart. I wanted to get out of my comfort zone a little bit, so my hair is a bit shorter than I normally did cut it. Well, obviously I didn't cut it. My beautiful hairdresser did it, so great fun with it. And I have been trying to do more makeup, so I'm having great fun doing it. This is my Gryffindor look. I don't know if you can tell, but essentially it's red and gold, because Gryffindor and I'm a Gryffindor. So I have been actually changing up my aesthetic and makeup, especially as I've been losing weight. So I've been finding clothes that I bought as aspirational things, and also clothes I haven't fit into in a while, and I'm going, oh, I can actually fit into this now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Ah, you think the dark is your ally? Everything's normal. Everything's...
Just a picture of confusion. Check and check. I do have a driving license, and I do have a car, and the car is called Chandler. Chandler is my favourite character from Friends. Come at me, Chandler is amazing. It goes Chandler and then Phoebe, that would be just. I just love Chandler so much. So my car's called Chandler. The car is driving amazingly. I go, yes, Chan man. If it's not doing so good, I use his full name, Mr. Chandler Muriel Bing. Yeah, and then other ones like Ms. Chandler Bong and things like that. I have great fun driving the car. Who knows how fast this year's gonna go? Hand me a glass, let the butterbeer flow. Maybe at last I'll talk to Joe. Oh no, that'd be way too awesome. People say it's quite unlikely the two of us should stick, but I just tell them, hey, it's me and my dick. around. I am the coolest girl in the whole wide world. I know it below it all. I am done with losing, on with choosing. The coolest girl on the face of the planet. The coolest bitch on earth, goddammit. Coolest chick you've ever seen or heard. And you can try to bring me down. Sorry guys, I'm sticking around. I thought about it and I found that I am the coolest girl. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wanna kick it up a notch, 'cause I'm evil and bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm smoking pot. Looks like Junior is the grown up, and I'm having a blast, blowing shit up. I kill 1,000,000 bugs, it's a thrill and a drug, so call me a terrible guy. I love to kick it up a notch and watch all of you die. Fuck you, I'm gonna kick your ass. Fuck you, I'm taking you down. Fuck you, I'm just a sidekick. Oh yeah, I'm just a sidekick. Oh yeah, I'm just a sidekick. But I love being at your side. There are people that have genuinely changed their course to get away from me. Take off your clothes. So many hidden messages. Subtle yet slightly lewd. And if you're shrewd, they'll put you in the mood. I feel free as a bird, with no cage and no owner. Look, the priest has a boner. No, I think it's just his knees. Take off your clothes, Annie. 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 When my world's at stake and there are lives to save, and yes, I'm one big fake, but please cut me a break, 'cause Nope, I'm done. I don't want to edit this vid today. I don't really want to edit this vid today. I don't really want to edit this vid today. I don't want to edit this vid today. It is time to die. He's a tickly wig and a sniggly wiggly. Yeah, Wendy went and makes you dizzy. He's an underwater creature from out this world. Our bestest Wendy went to all the boys and girls. He's a sniggly wig and a snuggle too. And wiggle, 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 wiggle. I am very, very happy and very lucky to say I've attended my favourite band in concert about 5 times. It is about 5 times. They are McFly. I've done a couple of their songs as covers on my channel. In fact, my very first cover was a cover of a McFly song on this channel. It's Room on the Third Floor. I decided to cover it because my first room in the halls at my university was on the 3rd floor, so I wanted to do that song for a while, but I got up the courage the day I moved out. So me moving all the stuff off the walls, that was real. That was genuinely real. I was packing up my room for going back home, and I was like, I'll film it. And then I was like, hey, this is my room on the 3rd floor. And that shot of the number of the door, that was literally right when I was leaving. All my stuff was out and I moved out. It was really weird doing that one. But yes, I have seen McFly so many times and I want to see them again. I really want to see them again. They're brilliant in concert. They're brilliant fun. Travel back in time. That's so weird. #1 song of '95 is Gangsta's Paradise. I used a cover of Gangsta's Paradise in my second play. Oh. I recognise this one, but I don't actually know. Sorry. I always think Hitch. If you've seen the film Hitch, that's fun. Is that Captain? My instinct's saying that. I'm just going, is that Captain Cold?
Let's go real slow, baby, like this is perfect. When the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I'ma stick it out till the
end. This song was overplayed at my school. Really, really overplayed. Wow, that was a nostalgia hit. Do Merlin Mondays count? Because, well, I haven't actually physically said it out loud in a vlog, which I guess is what this is. My best friend, Rachel, who has appeared in my videos before, she's been my best friend since we were about 2, something like that. Really close, and one thing we really love doing is going around to each other's houses, mainly mine, more than anything else, sitting down on the sofa, watching films and cracking jokes and, you know, things like that. And when lockdown happened, that was the main thing really that I was missing, just that bit of normality. And then I found a program that, a little bit of software that allows us to watch Netflix together from our own houses on my laptop and her laptop, so we could watch it together. And the first thing we decided to watch was Community. And then, because Community, pop. And then we watched Hot Fuzz and things like that. And then we realised, let's watch Merlin. We both really like Merlin. So we watched Merlin. And we found ourselves like singing songs to make each other laugh and crack up. I was like, hey, this could be a fun little YouTube thing. So every week me and Rachel get on the software and we watch each other and Merlin. That sounds really creepy, I'm sorry about that, but we watch Merlin, we crack jokes about it, and we sing songs as it's going on, and I've got my notebook out and just gone, oh, I'm going to write that song down, and then I go away, edit it, and get it ready for upload midday every Monday, and it's midday British summertime on Monday. So it's so much fun doing these videos. I spend so much time and effort actually timing everything that no one will ever know. It's so much fun. So yeah, if you're after something a bit more like planning a future with your best friend, like something, Rachel and I have planned numerous road trips, as have me and one of my uni best friends, Neve. We still have to go to Italy together and Greece together and Ireland together. Like, yeah, that's one of me and my best friend Neve's, like, just things. We just plan road trips in our head and then we should do them. We should do one at least, Neve. I have attended the Olympic Games and the Paralympic Games. Of course, as you can tell from my accent, I am from Britain. So it was in 2012 in the Olympics for London. I included this one because I've been to an escape room, but I also worked in an escape room. That's something I've done quite a few of. There was a certain group of friends, we did a number of game nights throughout university, and some of those nights were some of the best nights I had at university, because it was just me and a group of my friends just laughing our heads off at various, normally at me. There's a lot of laughter at me, guys. But yeah, as soon as we're able to, guys, board game night. Not just Jackbox. I full on need another game of like Betrayal. I've sadly had to let go of quite a few friendships in my life. I'm just going to give you some advice of letting go of friendships because I'm sadly a little bit of an expert. If you find yourself hating yourself about, like, based on anything that comes out of a friend, they're not a friend. Walk away. Take care of yourself. It's not selfish to do a bit of self-care like that. I ended up having to walk away from quite a few toxic friends. I didn't fully realise. There was one in particular that got in my head so much. I've only really just got out of bullying myself about some of the things that she was essentially bullying me for. So guys, please, in all honesty, from someone who's been there, if you think you're in a toxic friendship or toxic relationship, please get out. Take care of yourselves. No reasoning behind this, I'm just gonna go for it because I don't have enough time in this video to go through every single one. But if you do have an issue, put a comment down below. So 25, we got work to do. 24, lost without you. 23, sidekick. 22, life. 21, if I fail you. 20, Harry. 19, Granger Danger. 18, when the world's at stake. 17, feast or famine, which is really fun to say, side note. 16, even though. 15, I wanna be. 14, the way I do. 13, no way. 12, ready to go. 11, Harry frickin' Potter. And then my top 10, currently, as I sit here right now. Number 10, if I believed. which makes me cry. Well, definitely made me cry the first time I heard it. 9, Status Quo. Love it. 8, Join Us and Die. If only just for that entrance. My God, Jamie. So good. 7, 1001 Nights. Oh, so good. 6, The Coolest Girl in the Whole Damn World. 5, Kick It Up a Notch. Dylan Saunders appears quite a lot. I just realised how much Dylan Saunders appears on this list. I mean, they all do, but Dylan just kills it. I love Dylan. Number 4, Not Alone. If only just for the amount of times it's helped me through anxiety attacks and things like that. Thank you. Number 3, Going Back to Hogwarts. I couldn't miss it from being so high. Just such a good song, and it is the first song I heard in the Starkid universe. So that's my number 3. Number 2, To Have a Home. Oh, it's so good, and there are people sleeping on it. I just not. Oh, such a good song. And my number one, as I sit here, and I didn't think this would be my number 1, to be honest. But as I was ranking. Because what I did is I got all the Starkid songs and I went through them going, is this my top 25, do you think? And then I got it down to 25, and then essentially I just kind of went up and down from there. So I selected one and went, is it good? So I hope that kind of explains my insanity. My number 1, I didn't expect it to be my number 1, but it is. And I'm happy about it. I'm not mad about it. My number 1 is Days of Summer. I just reheard in my head the I don't wanna see you go, but it's not forever, not forever. And that song really hits hard. I couldn't fit all the Starkid songs in my top 25, and that annoyed me. So I hope you found out something about me from the top 25. I found out something about me. Last one on the list is do a video to your future self. So, hello future self, whether you're 21, 25, 75, 182, I don't know what the future holds, might live that long. But I hope this video shows that you're insane. I had a lot of fun doing this, so I hope that does come across, and I hope this is kind of the direction I take my videos, because I want them to be a bit silly and things like that. I don't want them to be like all geeky stuff but on the same line all the time. I want to be a bit kooky. So I hope this has been fun for you to watch again, and you're not too embarrassed to watch it again. I mean, because you've got to edit it and everything. Yeah, I hope you're still interested in Doctor Who and all things geeky, because otherwise, who are you? We've been a few things throughout our life, because we've only got one. We've been trying to fit in with the popular crowd, trying to do various different things, but really, I am a geek called Catherine. That sounds so cheesy, but I'm going to keep that in, because I love it. So this is the 21st thing. I'm now, well, I'm still 20, but in 24 hours I will be 21. And I've officially done all the 21 things I need to do before I'm 21. And to celebrate, I've got a party popper. Oh my god, the party popper. and you had to clean it all up afterwards. And it took longer than that jump cut made it look like. I forgot how much stuff actually happened between me turning 21 and me about to turn 25. Wow. 21. Had a lot of fun things ahead of you. Got a lot of fun things ahead of you. And I'm sure when I'm rewatching this in the future, if I'm not too embarrassed, hopefully there's a lot more fun things ahead of me in the future. So, future Catherine, hello. You don't have to rewatch me rewatching 21. You can start here, it's fine. So, future Catherine, I hope you go in a bit more... I hope you're happier, is essentially. This year in particular has been quite rough on your mental health and everything, so I hope you are taking better care of yourself. I am going to try, so I hope it pays off, future Catherine. I hope you're still into StarKid. I hope you're still into Doctor Who. I hope you're still into everything geeky, because, I mean, as cheesy as it was, past Catherine is right. I am a geek called Catherine. For those of you that haven't watched the video where I reveal the reason my channel is called A Geek Called Catherine, it's essentially because, again, I was bullied a lot at school, and one of the things they used to shout at me was, "You're a geek," and this is my way of reclaiming it and saying, yes, I am a geek, so what? So I hope that you're still you. Yeah. I hope you have some great times ahead of you as well. Future Catherine, take care of yourself. Past Catherine, grow up. Never do. In the words of Tom Baker, growing old is mandatory, growing up is optional. And that's to all of you out there as well. Hope you all had fun watching this chaos. I had a lot of fun making it. So thank you very, very much for all your submissions. Love you all. Take care. Stay totally awesome. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear me. Happy birthday to me. Birthday wish.